Hello everybody, today I'm going to be reacting to A Trip to the Moon for the first time. I'm kind of excited because this is like a hugely influential film. I mean, it's a short film from 1902, a short silent film, and it's still like relevant today, it's still referenced today, it's still hugely influential today, so I'm looking forward to seeing it because it's, I don't know, I'm kind of expecting a lot really, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's go. Sorry if the audio is a bit crap. But I'm not too worried about the audio because it is a silent film. Obviously there will be music playing over it. So we'll just see how that goes. A Trip to the Moon. I guess this is the first sci-fi film, right? I guess I need to look into the history of it. And I'm watching the coloured version as well. Just because I think this film will probably suit the colour quite a lot. There's some wizard people. This is some kind of French NASA. Probably about as effective as the European Space Agency. I like the music. It looks like he's got the Death Star plans up on the board. Yeah, it's very similar. It's like, if that was animated, that would be like the exact animation from the Star Wars films. Or like A New Hope. Very scientific. The annoying thing is that I still couldn't actually draw as well as that, so I wonder how much like the music is meant to like influence my like emotions towards it, because it's getting like quite fast paced. There's obviously it's like a kerfuffle in the European Space Agency here. So, but I wonder if that's going to correlate throughout the whole film. Sorry, shaky camera there. I love the painted backdrops as well. It's like a play, but I always kind of love the sets in plays and kind of theatre. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a great way to kind of just develop the audience and, well, not the audience, sorry, but guys, the space that they're in, the setting. I love when they do that, like well in theatre, and this is kind of using the same principles. And that's, I think for this kind of format, it's going to be really good. Okay, they're taking their clothes off. Are these their space clothes? I wonder, I assume the kind of knowledge, the scientific knowledge of kind of space and space travel and the moon was kind of like non-existent. I wonder like how much they actually knew. Because you hear about certain stuff from the past. It's kind of surprising how much they knew, really. Also surprising how much they didn't know. This is the big bullet I guess they're being fired up into. These are, with the green colour, they look a bit like leprechauns. Let's put this in full. Nope. Careful. Health and safety regulations not quite up to point there. But then again, that's a legal suit for that guy, so he's in the money. Yeah, the steam in that, the backgrounds, I guess these are all like matte paintings or whatever. I wonder how they got the smoke as well. That's so good. I love it because it like adds a lot of depth to these paintings. Oh, and I guess that's like the launch hole. Yeah, wow, this is so good. I love the special effects in this. This is like amazing. I guess they're loading the rocket. It's a bit like an RPG basically, isn't it? Except not a grenade, it's a rocket propelled rocket. Are they all getting in? The ladies at the top seem very unamused. Yeah, looks airtight. I love all, because this is all like practical, right? It just looks so good, doesn't it? So like, I wonder, are they just going to ignite it? I suppose this is literally the same concept as kind of modern rockets now, but they're literally just firing it at the moon. But I guess that's how it works, really, isn't it? It's just kind of a bizarre concept. Oh yeah, okay. This, I have seen the image of the moon before. It's kind of iconic, isn't it? And the Mighty Boosh must have had some kind of yeah. It's so good, isn't it? Yeah, the Mighty Boosh has totally kind of ripped that off, but fair play, they did that amazingly as well. Oh. Here they are. I suppose you can't really consider this hard sci-fi at this point, can you? Oh, is that the moon? Oh, it's the Earth. Okay, so yeah. I suppose really these sets are aliens. I wonder what they use for that fire then, because that fire looked pretty real. But would it be a bit too dangerous to use real fire? I don't know. Do they have matching colours to their jackets? Is that a shooting star? Yeah. I like it's so simplistic, isn't it? The effects, the sets, or whatever. I guess it's all one thing. It's all sets, all effects. Oh, every system has a face, I guess. Oh, is it raining or snowing? Or some kind of poisonous rain? They should have brought their waterproofs. Oh, they've got umbrellas. Oh, they did think ahead. Okay. I never bring an umbrella with me, so these guys are more prepared than me. I guess they need to find shelter, right? Find a cave. Little do they know the moon is actually just a giant egg for a big old dragon, according to Doctor Who. So, oh, there's loads of mushrooms in the cave. This film is a bit like a mushroom experience, I guess. It's very, I guess with the colour, it's hard to judge with the colours because obviously that's not the original. But the colours are so vivid, aren't they? But I wonder, you know, how much, like, who decided what colours, or what maybe these colours are, you know, close to what the actual colours of the sets and the costumes would have been. And they just had that all recorded or, like, you know, documented. That's a giant mushroom. Maybe they can eat those. Oh, that's a rabbit fish man. He bonked him there. Oh, is that another one? They look like they've got kind of skeleton, like green skeleton people. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Oh, yeah. They're gonna die? No? They could be like crab people. Oh, there's like a court of crab, fish, rabbit men dressed up as Halloween costumes. Oh. Oh. Typical humans, eh? I love the way he picked him up, just threw him on the ground. Oh dear. It's kind of fun how they just explode. That's fun, isn't it? And convenient. They're playing very easy mode on the video game. And they've got giant spears. Yeah, how do they get back? Yeah, more. I do love the smoke effects. These practical effects are just amazing, aren't they? I mean, even in 1902, they still hold up. And the practical sets as well, right? Not just being in giant green screens. Oh, here's a... What's the aim with that? He just he just fell down to Earth. I assume they're on Earth. Maybe not, because there's a mushroom. Are they on Earth? I guess they are on Earth because there's a ship, right? Yeah. And it floats to the top. That's good. Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful print. Oh. Yeah, this is so good. This looks amazing, doesn't it? Oh, they've got lots of sweets. Oh, they made it. they went to the moon, killed a lot of their inhabitants, and then came back and hailed as victors. Very typical. I doubt there was. I wonder if what messages or political messages or metaphors were being made with this film. It's probably just kind of a sci-fi spectacle. Because it's only 18 minutes long, right? And I don't know what you can necessarily... Well, you can convey quite a lot with silent film. I was expecting there to be one of those kind of cards where it has like a flash of text. But actually, that's kind of later, right? That's kind of like, I don't know, Chaplin era. I really don't know silent films, but it's something I am interested in, really. I guess just learning kind of the history of film itself and the history of filmmaking, I think it's just interesting, right? To just see how it's well. Especially something like this, which is kind of so well done for the time. And so influential. Oh, they're back. Are they gonna... Oh. It looked like kind of like chained him up a bit. Well, I'm just going to pretend they didn't kill him. Okay, amazing. That was really good. Yeah, I can see how that's... I mean, it's hard to rate obviously because it is so old and like kind of a bit primitive and simplistic. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. If I were to rate it, I don't know, it's kind of hard to rate, isn't it? Because it's... Yeah, I've got no idea. I suppose I can give it an 8 out of 10? I don't know. Let's just give it an 8, right? Solid. It's an 8 out of 10.